Hey there, comic book friends and fiends. It's Rob here in front of the Great Wall of Comics. Today, I've got a $425 comic book mystery box from Nick's Kicks and Comics. What have I done? Let's open her up and find out. Alright, so my boy, Nick's Kicks and Comics, announced that he was doing rounds of mystery boxes. There was going to be an $800 level, $425 level, 200, 100, different multiple tiers of mystery boxes. And I was flush with cash from a recent sale of some books and was uh, feeling a little chippy given I know that Nick puts out incredible value mystery boxes. I decided to go big. I couldn't pull the trigger on an $800 mystery box, but said I'm going big with that $425 level and let Nick know I wanted one. Um, so again, now I normally wouldn't spend this kind of money on a mystery box. And I know a lot of the comments are going to say, hey, why would you spend that kind of money on a mystery box? You could just go get a book that you want. And it's absolutely true. There's a lot of books out there that I want that I could pick up for $400. But I know Nick. Personally, he's a friend. It's a different ball of wax versus a generic I don't know this person other than I've seen them on Instagram type of thing. I've actually met Nick. I've talked to Nick. We're friends. So that combined with my past experience with his boxes personally, as well as the boxes I've seen him put out over and over again that got me to say, hey, okay, I'm going to get some Nick box anyways, said absolutely I'm all in. I'm expecting the value on this box to be probably around at least $600, if not more. So we're going to find out. I'm going to open up the box. We'll pull out the things. We're going to show. Oh, by the way, it's $425, and it's like one slab and like 6 or 8 books. So you know that they're going to be good value books. Even if I don't want them for my PC, I'm confident that I can move them and recoup my money. I'm going to go ahead and put up this value. The value, as always, I'm going to go to cover price. Sorry to interrupt, Rob. I'm going to stop you right there because I've already unboxed this mystery box here and read through Nick's note that he included in here, and he discussed how he went about pricing these books to put them into this mystery box. And so in order to do so, he said, because the market has got so much fluctuations right now, he used a variety of methods to get to what he felt was a true FMV for each book. He looked at cover price, he looked at eBay last 3 sales average, and he looked at GP analysis on 90-day averages for the slabs. So he's done a lot of work. I did some spot checking. The pricings all seem right on what he's doing, because oftentimes he would also then comes to a price and he lists out like, here's the last sold, here's what the average is, and then he gives my value, which would always lower than that. So I'm going to go ahead and just throw up Nick's pricing that he used to evaluate these books, because it's freaking not right on, and some of these books are really difficult to track down because there's such interesting variants that you'll see. So back to you, Rob. That being said, I've cut open the box, and Nick has this. I can see there's bubble wrap and there's other wrappers, so I'm going to go ahead and cut here to pull these items out, and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. So we had all the raw books actually were really nicely packed inside of a Gemini, not too difficult to get out, and slabs are. Looks like it feels like there's 2 slabs. They're inside of some bubble mailer that aren't sealed, just kind of put in. So we'll take a look at the books. Let's go here. First up, we have Spider-Man Arana, the Hunter Revealed. Okay. I'm not familiar with this book, but we'll see who this is. Kind of cool looking cover. I like Spider-Man, so it doesn't really matter. Next up here, we've got Amazing Spider-Man Ace Edition, Wizard Ace Edition, featuring the first appearance of Green Goblin. So I'm assuming that this must be a Amazing Spider-Man number 14. Okay, so this is a reprint of a variant of Amazing Spider-Man 14. With, of course, it looks like they're doing it with the movie variant cover. Very cool. Ooh, here's a nice one. Black Lightning number 1. Thunderous Origin issue. Looks like we're we got some. I mean, it's an older book, but it's we're probably in VF minus fine plus condition on the book, because I'm seeing the corners there's color breaking spine ticks on the corners and side. But I mean, look, it's a black border. You know that's rough to get. So cool. I still like it. Oh my god, a thickie. Ooh. Nice sketch cover. Ken Hazer. Love my Ken Hazer stuff. Amazing Spider-Man 800. Check that out. That one's going to be really hard to put a value on. I know what they sell for new, so we'll probably have to just assign the value based on that. Alright, so we have the McFarlane Batman. Of course, very, very popular book here. See which printing. Okay, so this is the second printing. So we have a second printing, and condition on this is looking like it's probably going to be VF at best. On each of the pages, corner pages, there's a little chunk from, it looks like a potential miscut, bunch of spine ticks, a couple minor ones that are very minor color breaking. Most of them are not. And then same thing on the back. We got some spine ticks along there, and then we have a color rub on the back of the ad here. Breaks color here, so we're looking probably actually VF minus on this book. So that's what we'll do, VF minus on a second printing. And then this is a cool book. This is looks like this is an international book. It's not even the same size. Yeah, so this is I have to do some research to figure this one out. This is an international Spider-Man book by obviously the what's written up here at the top. It's not the same size as a standard comic book. Somebody doing a McFarlane homage. Wow, there's going to be some good ones to try to look up, but there you are. All right, so that's our raw books. Matter of fact, let's just go ahead and throw up that total for the raws. What are we doing so far? What do you think? All right, so slab time. So he had the slabs in these mailers. We're going ahead and move those out of the way. And first slab up, let's just see what we got. Something is Killing the Children, number 12. This is, oh, wow. So this is Austin LeMay. No, sorry. Jay Lee. I get confused for that. Well, was this Austin LeMay? No, it's a Jay Lee sketch there for Something is Killing the Children. And then, wow. Amazing Spider-Man 252. This is the Niagara Falls edition. So this is, there's a couple books, or there's a special Niagara Falls edition that's done. This one happens to be Amazing Spider-Man 252. I remember when Nick went, like, I have to have these, and went out in search of them, and they're not common. by any stretch of the imagination. So there we are. That's interesting. This is kind of cool. So this box has a lot of variety of books that are not exactly like your everyday books you're picking up, which is cool. So we got the variant on the 252. We get the sketch cover on the J. Lee sketch cover on Something Is Killing the Children, number 12. You get this international version. You get the sketch cover here, and then we also had this interesting reprint here and stuff there. So anyways, so let's throw up those totals for the two slabs. All right, now we'll go ahead and throw up the total for everything. All right, so that's what I came up with. Now, Nick did put some notes in here, thanking everything, and he gave some values on his own. All right, so you guys go. What did you think? Leave a comment down below. What was your favorite? Would you have gone ahead and get one of these mystery boxes? Again, Nick's a buddy. I love it. I totally dig all the Spider-Man stuff in this box, and the different variety of stuff that it is. So there you guys go. Until next time, collect what you want. Don't listen to anyone, including me. I'm just a fat man with a fat stack of comics and a fat opinion. Thanks for watching.